A dozen students from ISB's concert choir performed at a reception marking the 35th anniversary of Sino-US diplomatic relations at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing on Thursday, September 4. ISB students were joined by American students from other international schools in performing Chinese and American folk songs to an audience of dignitaries including Chinese Vice President Li Yuanchao and former US President Jimmy Carter. One of the two songs ISB students performed was Peony and the Rose, a Chinese song that symbolizes a friendship between people from both countries.
Roses in the song represented America and peonies represented China and the relationship of the two countries.
For most students, it was their first time performing in a venue as grand as the Great Hall of the People, the political hub of Beijing, situated next to Tiananmen Square. Despite students having a few pre-concert jitters, they rose to the occasion and gave a memorable performance to an appreciative crowd.
I've known about it since when I was pretty small, and my mom and my dad and my auntie would tell me what a great honor it would be entering the Great Hall.
Although born more than a decade after 90-year-old former President Carter's time in office, ISB students were aware of his legacy, including deepened Sino-US relations through his engagements with late Chinese counterpart Deng Xiaoping. After performing, many ISB students met with former President Carter and Vice President Li, who congratulated them on their singing.
Highlight was after we sang, we actually got to shake hands with the Vice President of China and Jimmy Carter, a former President of the US that I really hadn't heard about until that night, but then I knew of him, and I actually got to shake his hand. It was really cool. When I told my dad this, he was crazed about it. He's like, you need to tell your grandparents this because they're big Jimmy Carter fans.
What I really noticed about Jimmy Carter, all presidents, he was really well respected and really held pretty highly, and he would smile and he would make you feel like you've known him forever.
Cultural exchanges lie at the heart of the world's most important bilateral relationship, with both sides' shared passion for music transcending cultural barriers.
Yeah, because we all listen to music, so that's one unifying factor.
I do think that music is special because you don't have to be able to understand the words that people are singing to be able to feel what they're trying to get across, the emotion behind the words.